Hello and welcome to another EnsoVN gaming video. This time we'll be doing the Sun Pirates Training Forest, aka the Jimbei Training Forest, to get the fighter ship, boosting the attack of fighters and their HP by 1.5 times. If you're like me and you got Gear 4 guaranteed on the last Sugo, you probably do need to get the Sun Pirate ship since it's super useful for a fighter team. So I'm going to be using double Gear 4 captains as well as full free-to-play subs. 5+ Robin is really good for a Gear 4 team if you don't have 6+ Rayleigh, since she will reduce Bind, Despair, and even Special Silence for 3 turns, meaning you only have to deal with 1 turn of Bind and Despair if you have full sockets. She also reduces your CDs by 1, which is a nice bonus. Kizuru is here just to reduce your CDs most of the time, so if you want to use a damage reducer or a healer like Marco, that might work as well. You can also use the regular version of Kizuru, who is quick, but the dex typing does help against a lot of the quick bosses. Sabo of course is always super useful, giving you an extra burst of damage on certain turns. And mine isn't even maxed out CD, so you don't have to worry too much about that. GPU, as always, is useful in the Training Forest for his 3 turns of stall, and I'm going to be using the Coated Sunny just to tank a couple extra hits, which is actually pretty damn useful. For sockets, as always, if you're using a Gear 4 team, you're going to need Bind and Despair maxed out. And as always is the case, for Training Forest, you want level 5 in auto heal as well. And if you can get in sockets into defense, is also really nice. So with all that said, let's get started. So as usual with Training Forest, we'll start on stage 11 because the first 10 stages are pretty damn easy, you don't have to think about it. And even on stage 11, it's just the Jimbei who really doesn't do anything, so you just kill him pretty quickly. This stage, he'll lock down your orbs and like randomize them with a chance of getting bomb and bother. Again, pretty easy, they have pretty low HP and don't hit too hard. If you want, you can like leave Arlong above 50% HP, because then he'll go down to 3 attack CD. But if you drop him below 50%, he will enrage himself and Kurubi if he's still alive. I just attacked him below 50% because why not? It doesn't really matter too much. I will kill Arlong, but Kurubi will stay alive. But even then, he hits for like 4,000 damage, so it's not too bad. But if you know, if you want to do it properly, just don't drop him below 50%. Now I get Meat Orb, which is nice. Heal for 2,000 and then kill him. Onto stage 13, there's Afro Luffy, Foxy, and Usopp. Preemptively chains, but thanks to the sockets, doesn't do anything. Immediately use GPU to stall out the Afro Luffy's invulnerability. Just kill everyone except for Luffy because you can't. You could bring 1000 Sunny and kill him, but I don't think it's really worth it. I mean the one that does the 50,000 AoE damage. You kill the Usopp first because if you kill Luffy, he goes off CD anyway, so no real point, like, even though he has long CD, it doesn't really matter much if you kill the Luffy. So now next turn he'll run out of invulnerability and we'll just kill him. Might as well just hit all your attacks and try and get some meat orbs. But the auto heal's doing quite a lot of work anyway. If you're dead, onto the next stage. Sanji and Zeff. Sometimes orbs might screw you here. I didn't get some great orbs on my Gear 4, got a badly matching orb, which means I won't do too much damage. If you get some decent orbs, you can just kill Sanji in 1 turn, and then have the 2 turns to kill Zeff. But unfortunately that didn't happen here, so I'm going to use 1G4 just to kill Zeff. It's not too big of a deal, and honestly it's fine because you'll get 1 turn of it on the next, you'll get 2 turns of it because on the next stage there's no preemptive. So you use 1G4 here, he'll instantly die, then you'll have 2 turns of G4. Activate my second one. Obviously you can't kill Hogback on this turn since he has a freaking 99 hit barrier. So just kill all the zombies around him. Stupid auto-targeting, targeted the freaking Hogback. But it really doesn't matter too much. He only has 150,000 HP. He enrages everyone here, but since you still have 1 final turn of Gear 4, you can destroy them pretty quickly. Bam. Slap in the face. Kill the other zombie. Now we're on to stage 16. Get your orbs randomized, and then G4s will activate. Well, they're like the bad thing. Just use Robin to lower it by 3 turns, and then GPU again. This turn you can just pass all your attacks, try and get some meat orbs or matching orbs for the next turn. Now your G4s will come off, and you can use Sabo to do the damage needed to kill Ivankov and everyone else. I'm going to stall on Namor because he doesn't do anything below any HP. He only hits for 8,000 every 3 turns, so he's a good candidate to just stall. Koala and Hack obviously do some bad stuff if you do leave them alive, which is obviously why I had to choose Namor. Just kill Koala so she doesn't blow you away, and kill Hack so he doesn't half your HP. Sabo does all the work here. And now for the rest of the time, we're just going to stall on Namor. Just try and look up for meat orbs. Got 4 there, which is really nice, and get back to max HP. So I'm actually gonna just keep using Kizaru to lower your CDs, which is quite important. Go through it again, and then take 1 hit, and then just use GPU, because GPU won't be used for the next 2 stages against the Shore Hats, since they both have debuff protectors. So just stall these extra 4 turns, get more healing from Ulti Heal as well, which is nice. And now we just kill him, and on to the first round of Straw Hats. You want to kill Chopper on the first turn, otherwise he will heal for about 100,000 HP, as well as halving the damage taken. Both Gear 4 specials will kill him instantly, which is nice. It's really good to kill Frankie while you have Gear 4s up, because when he dies he does deal 5,000 damage roughly. So that'll be pretty much nothing with the defense up from the Gear 4s. And now once again we'll just stall on this Robin. Do some decent damage, since I won't be using Gear 4 again to kill her. She only has 500,000 HP, so it's not too bad. Again, just use Robin and Kizaru to get rid of the Despair and Bind, and then lower the CDs. Just keep stalling again. And then she's dead. Now on to the second batch of Straw Hats. Usopp makes it so you have to target him first. What's annoying is that Zoro isn't targeted next after Usopp, even though he's on a 1 CD, but with the Sabo you should be able to kill him. Anyway, I didn't get great orbs here. 2 blue on Gear 4 and Nami, but should still be fine. So just kill this Usopp. The GPU actually does quite a lot of damage thanks to Sabo. I missed there, which was really bad. So yeah, I was going to kill Zoro on the second turn, which is fine because Sabo special lasts for 2 turns. Just make sure you don't get Zoro below 20%, or he will do quite a lot of damage even through the damage reduction. So on this turn I'll kill Zoro. Do some decent damage to Sanji, but don't get him too low, otherwise he'll do some bad stuff. Now we'll still have 1 more turn of Gear 4, which is nice. Did take a lot less damage. Now we just use Kizaru to lower our CDs. Probably won't use Robin now. I will use the code Sunny Funny just to tank 1 extra hit. It's kind of important. Wait for the Gear 4s to get up. Thanks to that, I get to live that hit. Got more meat orbs, which is nice. And now we will kill him and move on to stage 19, where we can actually use GPU, which is nice. Rayleigh and Jimbei do hit for a crap ton of damage, but that's not too bad because they have a decent amount of HP, but since you can, they have 4, 6 and 7 CDs, you have a lot of time to chip away at them. Jimbei I was pretty lucky with, since he can have attack cooldown of 2 to 4, and I got 4, which is nice, makes it a lot easier. So just hammer down Luffy. He will boost his attack if you leave him alive, but that's fine. Having 2 Dex units speeds up the process quite a lot. Now onto Rayleigh. He has about nearly 1 million HP, but with 2 Gear 4s and the Psy Robin, we'll make quick work of him as well. Not getting great orbs, but thankfully the CDs were high enough. Gear 4s have a mammoth amount of attack. Hitting that great doesn't matter too much, I would have to 2 hit him anyway. Now I get 2 Psylbs, which is pretty sweet. I was hoping... Okay, I did it like that, that's fine. Alright, now we have 2 turns to just kill Jimbei. He has over 1 million HP, so as long as I don't get screwed with orbs, it's fine. Could also probably use the Kizaru here if I needed a matching orb on him next turn. It's not too important for the final stage of Jimbei. Yeah, I get some beautiful orbs. 3 matching. Kizaru obviously badly, but that's fine since the Sabo does have more attack than him anyway. So just finish him off. Douche, and Sabo kills him. 500,000 damage in one turn. Not too shabby with no specials. Now onto the actual Jimbei himself. He'll keep cycling between good, great, and perfect barriers. So it's going to be hard to like burst him. Also, you can't use stuff like Knee Hook to HP cut. I hit greats here because I forgot it was goods. But it doesn't matter too much. This turn I don't do any damage anyway. Next turn he will hit for 18,000 damage, and the code Sunny is 1 CD away. Which is fine because I'm just going to use Gear 4s. Now give me plenty of damage reduction. As well as giving me the opportunity to do quite a lot of damage. Also use Sabo here. And if you survive this stage, it's pretty much, this turn, then it's pretty much over. Because his debuff protector runs out next turn, so you can use GPU. So even if you don't kill him with this first round of Gear 4, you can just use a Robin. And then I think you'll have 2 turns to attack him anyway. Now he has the perfect barrier. Use GPU. So when he's below 50%, he should increase his defense when he attacks, but since that's 5 turns away, that's fine. Don't have to worry about that. Just take your perfects, blam, hit a great there by accident, perfect, and a perfect. Now this is the final stage of final turn of having Gear 4 and the Sabo special. So as long as you just hit 3 greats, if you 3 goods, you should be good. Use Kizaru here just for a little bit of more damage. 0.5 on the chain. And hit him with the Gear 4 and he's dead. Alright, so that's how you get the Sun Pirate ship with free-to-play subs. Well, that's it for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. Join the Discord if you like. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, my Nakama!